Good evening, 47. Your target is Terence Chesterfield, a building inspector in title only. He is the sole connection between a series of preventable collapses, fires, and explosions that resulted in the loss of hundreds of lives. Outside of these catastrophes, Chesterfield's lax inspection practices have saved property owners a fortune in renovations. When it seemed like he was about to face consequences for his negligence, the local Landlords Association was happy to cover the cost of his high-powered legal team. Refusing to so much as change careers, Chesterfield has relocated to Berlin in an attempt to keep a low profile. The clients, members of a private fund established to help Chesterfield's victims, believe it's only a matter of time before his negligence leads to another disaster. Good luck, 47.
Hello and welcome to day 34 of my challenge to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today is going to be a short stream, probably no longer than 2 hours because I've got work tomorrow. And today we are looking at the liability elusive targets. I have practiced this on an alt. I have not actually killed the target on an alt. I did look something up because I wanted to make sure that nothing would go wrong if I tried killing him via lethal poison. Like for example, this lady sees him die via lethal poison and commits suicide or something. That doesn't happen, so I'm totally okay to do this. There's no problem with this one, but as per what I usually do, I'm going to start just by following the target a bit. And I'm actually going to start at... Oh, my options are limited. I was not expecting that. There are like 8 options on the main mission for starting locations. But in the elusive target, there's this one, which I will definitely use. But we can also start at the biker hangout, but we're not at that appropriate mastery level yet, so we'll just start at the beginning and we'll find our target and follow him for a bit. Yada yada yada. We can only kill the target once, we cannot fail. We can restart it as long as we don't kill him. The second optional objective here really isn't anything. It basically says, don't kill her, and there's no specific challenge for it. The only thing you'll get out of doing that is one step closer towards Silent Assassin. Of course, assuming that you don't kill anyone else and that you dispose of his body in an appropriate manner.
Welcome to Berlin, 47. Your target is currently on site conducting one of his special inspections after a whistleblower reported the club's many code violations. His escort, Marion Keane, happens to be the daughter of one of his victims. The clients have offered a bonus if she makes it through the night unharmed. Good
Just
luck,
a quick
47.
pat down, sir. Nothing to worry about.
And yes, I'll never get to see that bonus. After we're done here, I'm going to go back to Miami and just knock off a few more challenges.
Thank you for your patience.
I don't have any desire to start the author tonight. That'll be for my next stream. So around this time frame, around 40 seconds, he is at the juice bar outside. He'll be somewhere directly ahead of me. There he is. He's just walking away from the bar right now. And Diana has a great piece of dialogue here.
That is Terence Chesterfield. How does it feel to meet a man with a higher body count than your own?
Oh, thanks.
It's very fortunate that I'm not actually allowed to carry a gun into the club, because otherwise I'd probably be triggered by that and go on a rampage. But all I've got is my camera, a lockpick, and a fishing line.
Bullshit. If I could let you through without a ticket, then we wouldn't have a ticket-based system, would we?
Right, I guess that's true.
I was gonna bend the rules.
So that's Marion Keane, the escort.
It's not like I'm trying to be a jerk here. I'm just doing my job.
And I'm just trying to do my job. That asshole in the bar over there keeps giving me shit that he has a ticket. Jesus, it's like working for
And
my
he also has a second person escorting him in the way of this security guard. Or maybe it's not that security guard, actually. Got a bit of separation there, buddy. So there's clearly an opportunity here. I have seen the freeze method of using coins to lure him over there, but honestly I don't like that. It feels very video gamey doing that. There is a potential opportunity here, which I have not explored. You would have to find the appropriate disguise, and you'd have to switch the power on over on the other side of this thing here. The security guard and Marion do sort of stick close to him during that walk, however, so I don't want to risk any collateral damage.
I looked at some satellite maps of this place on my way here. The roof seemed fine.
We could give you a hand if you need help. Is that the problem?
God, I never so much as suffered from a Charlie horse in my life.
Oh, I shouldn't have assumed. Sorry.
I'm not sure what he means by that. Maybe it's Cockney rhyming slang for something. I'm not sure, but on my earlier playthroughs he complained about having to climb the stairs because it's bad for his bones or something. He's an old guy. He's doing one of his very thorough inspections. Oh, this looks bad.
Are you okay, sir? Do you need an ambulance?
It's my leg. I was gonna get a drink and I slipped.
Looking good.
Where did this water even come from? It smells like pennies. Is it even water?
There must be a leak somewhere.
Don't be gullible. Look at him. He has Shirker written all over him. I bet he does this all the time so he can live off of the settlements for his little accidents. I see this a lot.
Oh, shit. Is that bone sticking out?
Probably a chicken bone from his dinner, kept in his pocket until the moment was right. Add a little stage blood and voila, payday.
I don't think that's what's happening here, Mr. Chesterfield.
I think I have a little more experience in these things than you, dear. Now let's keep moving. I want to get home before my shows come on.
I mean, there's plausible deniability and believability, and then there's that. I mean, no one should purchase that for a moment.
Do you smell that? Oh, it's the... Oof. I mean... Bathrooms usually only smell that bad when the structure's sound enough to keep the odours from leaching. So, it smells like everything's in great shape here. Let's keep moving.
I'm not sure how you turn this off. I'm wondering if just creating a water leak there would also give an opportunity. That's basically his loop. He just looks at those three things and goes, yep, everything's fine. I'll just continue on my merry way. The other bit of dialogue he can do is he'll say bathrooms are typically the most structurally sound places in a building, which is technically correct, I believe. Bathrooms, laundries, under the lintel of a door, they're basically the safest place to be in event of an earthquake or something. Yeah, electrocution here is possible, I think, but I'm just terrified that he's going to get caught up in it somehow. So I'm not going to risk it.
Hey there. Don't mind if I do.
Oh.
Do I feel special?
Okay, so Diana usually has some dialogue here.
Thanks a lot.
Diana says something like he's developed a taste for the juice bar or something. So that really is his loop just there, and there's really only 3 opportunities that I can see outside of manipulating things. First is clearly this, and that's what we're going to go for. The second is electrocution, using that power board, and third is potentially an electrocution inside, but I'm really worried about that. So the way to do this is to get behind the juice bar, take that person's place, and serve him up a cup of special juice. And I have tested this using emetic poison. I'm not going to go through the full cycle here. We can go through here, but that involves lockpicking the door and the dealer's in the way. Or I could just climb over here. This is basically a trespass no matter which way you cut it. You drop down here and there's plenty of people around, unfortunately, so I don't have any distractables. This will probably end in disaster, but it's okay. And now we're on the other side of that door there. Let's just turn off this generator. That's going to distract the first person here. Just going to wait for him or her to move that way and then go that way. I'm in a real hurry tonight. We can now officially say we've killed someone with fishing line. Nice catch, 47. Then we'll grab the second guy. Don't worry, I'm going to restart shortly, it's fine. I have seen the quicker method where you start in the biker compound, but I've not unlocked that yet, so I can't go for it. Okay, you can switch it back on. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that guy there. That could have ended very badly. I forgot about that guy. Because if he saw me and he killed me, that would be the end of it. We disguise ourselves as the bartender, and we can just walk up to this guy now and dismiss him from his post.
Break time.
We then take the bartender spot. We poison the cup of juice. And we wait. And unlike the iconoclast elusive, this one actually works. We can actually poison the target. I won't wait for that because we're on a timer. What will happen is he is going to drink the juice, feel very sick, standing here drinking the juice. Ooh, I don't feel so good. He'll stagger over here. His 2 escorts are going to wait here and here, roughly, and they're going to face outwards to give him some privacy. The target is going to vomit in this toilet, at which point you can drown him. Then to escape, you can climb over this wall if you like. However, there is a camera right here, which if you climb over the left side, you should be fine. But I did test it, and if you climb over the right-hand side, that camera will spot you. And then you've got to go down and delete the footage, which is a pain in the bum. I've got no time for any of that, however, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and do this as quickly as possible. We're going to start in the projection bar, which will give us the correct disguise. And all I really need... I'll take the lockpick just in case, but I pretty much don't need it. All I really need is a lethal poison vial. And the whole reason I looked it up is because there is no lethal poison on this map. One of the targets has lethal poison on them, but I don't know if the targets actually spawn inside the elusive target contract. I don't think they do. There's no reason why they would. So I'm not actually sure if there are any enforcers on the routes that I'm going to use, so I will need to check. And if all is well, I'll just hit restart, run up, poison the drink, and there we go. We do have an enforcer on our left, so if I run right, we should be fine. There is also an enforcer at the club entrance, which is totally fine. We'll use a different exit to get out. Okay, I'm clearly not going to make this cycle. I can make it if I start from the biker bar, or biker clubhouse, whatever it's called, but I'm not going to be able to poison him this time, so we've got a bit of a wait ahead of us, unfortunately.
Hey, did you call again? Yeah, it's fine. I'm right there.
Just gotta climb up here. We're trespassing, that's fine. Climb down there. Dismiss you.
No way.
And we're going to poison it with the lethal poison. And now all we need to do is wait for him to finish his round. He shouldn't go through the dialogues, I think, so it won't take as long. But even so, we need to wait for him to come back, because he's not in range of serving. He's not within serving distance. So I hope you're having a good night, chat, wherever you are. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good graveyard shift, whatever. Yeah, this one is another very easy one, which I don't mind, but is what it is. I can't say I like the very easy ones, but on the same token, I hate the hard ones, specifically the hard ones that go south. I definitely had 2 go south on the first Hitman game, and coming up next is The Twins, which is in Sapienza, and you can bet that I will be looking that one up. I have no desire to do that one legitimately, because that one has a fail state in it. You need to kill one twin, but not harm the other. So if you knock out the other twin accidentally, or if you do something wrong, you don't get an opportunity to restart, you fail. So you can bet I'll be looking that one up and following an instruction guide. And it's highly unlikely I'll be streaming it, just in case something goes awfully, horribly wrong. While we're here, the whole reason I came over through there instead of through here is because there's a security camera just on the other side of this door, and you also need to show these 2 blokes your golden ticket, or juice ticket, or whatever it is. The juice ticket is in the bar, so I could have picked that up at the very start of the mission, But honestly, there's no point. It just wastes time, and it means I would need to take out the security cameras, which is just a pain in the bum. The security cameras are relatively easy. You just get into the stairwell, go down to the bottom floor, distract one of the two guards in the room into like the laundry area, and then you just take him out, dump him in the laundry area, disable the footage, and then come back up. It's just a very, very unnecessary distraction. Okay, so it should be coming back into view any moment now, hopefully. Any moments now. I don't have enough breath to make that work. There we go. Now, hopefully I won't screw this up. We want to serve the guy in the vest, not this guy, not the bodyguard, and not Marion.
Just go easy, would you?
That's interesting. I don't get an option to serve the bodyguard. What about Marion? I don't get an option for Marion. I can serve him.
Why don't you give this a try?
Oh, thanks.
Hello, sir.
Enjoy.
Goodbye, sir.
Target eliminated. The fund is transferring payment as we speak. Now let's hope the fire exits are up to code 47.
The other option is you just use rat poison and you drown him, but honestly, that's just as quick and just as easy. We need to get the hell out of here because there are a lot of white dots that just appeared. Now I can't exit via the main entrance because there is an enforcer, so I'm just going to exit via the staff shortcut and go for a bike ride up the road. 14 seconds. Was that Silent Assassin 14 seconds or just whatever? Silent Assassin 14 seconds, I'll have to look that up. I did see a way of doing it quickly from the biker's compound, but yeah. Can he do a contract in mine? Not tonight. I might think about it. Just send me the name and whatever, and I'll take a look at it when I can. Got to work on Miami tonight because I've only got a limited amount of time. Okay, so that is the liability done. One more step towards the elusive suits. And that gives us another pickup near the chill-out bar, which we just unlocked last time. As much as I'd like to go and do the rest of Berlin right now, I need to work on Miami. So let's go back to Miami. Last time we completed all of the escalations, and we're about 50% done on the main missions challenges. I really want to knock out the 3 mission stories that I'm missing, and maybe knock off a few other challenges tonight as well. But we'll see. Okay, Pretty in Pink. This one's a fun one. Start as the mascot and we'll take our usual loadout.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end.
Once again, I could watch that all day, but we've got stuff to do. So, I believe this one starts with the mascot downstairs in the parking garage.
Yeah. Hey, doctor gave me some sort of vitamin hydration boost normally reserved for the drivers. Fixed me right up. What? Like
And this dude here.
It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. Talk soon.
A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has acquired some dirt on Sierra Knox and intends on blackmailing her. Disguised as one of the racing mascots, he plans to meet Sierra by the old motel. Well, I always did feel that pink was your color, 47.
You're asking for trouble there, Diana. So we need to find...
Do me a favor. Go check if my keys are over there. The guy's crazy and I don't dare go over there, but you look pretty tough. Please.
Oh, I look pretty tough? Well, I mean, if I put my hands on my hips like that, then yeah, I do look pretty tough. Unfortunately, I'm in the one disguise where I can get busted by this guy.
Oh, my head is killing me.
And unfortunately, this is giving me a lot of basic details on what to do. Hey, I found your keys. Can I give them back?
Did you find some keys over there?
Would that immediately end this mission story? I have to do it. I'm sorry, I have to do it. I'm probably loading in 1 second, but... I'm sure I can either locate the van myself and pick up the documents, or I could follow this guy.
Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
Hey, us mascots have to stick together, you know?
Documents are still here. All right. Focus, man. Deep breath. Go time.
I love this job. Bitch a lot. Shit hits the fan. Kicking ass. Shooting shit up.
Once again, I'd love a PS5 just so I can look at some of the ray tracing effects. I mean, this already looks pretty great. The reflection of this painted concrete floor looks great. And it's only going to look better on the PS5.
Anybody got some goddamn super glue or something? Huh?
You're using a vending machine and you're using a mop. Why do either of you need super glue? Man, you climb stairs so slow. You climb stairs like an old pink flamingo. Okay, so the security guards do have problems recognizing the mascots. They'll enforce most other outfits, but not the mascot outfits. Winner's podium this way. That looks so ghetto. They went big budge on everything else, but that little poster board. I don't want to hear about your intermittent explosive disorder. I really don't.
Yes, I'm here to speak to Sierra Knox. I have an appointment.
All right, come on in. I'll let her know.
This is a mascot-free zone. Can't let you through.
There is still some time. There's only a few minutes left, folks.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
Alright, so we clearly can't get in through there, so we need to find a way around. And I'm not familiar with this area in general. But I think we can wait around here, and him making his way here has triggered the race to conclude a little bit early, so we shouldn't have to wait too long.
Okay, keep cool. Stay calm, it's fine. We're fine. You're the man.
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Oh man, there are way too many guards here.
I'd be really curious to see her getting out of her car in pit lane when the race ends. Oh, she doesn't look happy. It won't show up on the stream, but you can clearly see her like jumping out of her car and punching the ground in frustration. To be a fly on the wall in that pit lane and not, you know, attaching remote explosives to the car. So she's off the racetrack. She's not going to be heading towards the winner's podium because she lost. And, oh, she's still upset. I've got so many more things to do on Miami, it's not funny. And we'll get a closer look at that on a later run, I'm sure. But yeah, she should now prioritise coming towards here to meet with this person who wishes to speak business. So she is heading towards the winner's podium, but she's not going to take the walk. Instead, she is going to head this way, hopefully.
Okay, keep cool.
And then we'll see how this meeting plays out. I mean, realistically, I could knock him out right now, but chances are those two bodyguards will see me. While we're here, let's unlock this. And I just want to see if there is a way past these two bodyguards. Someone's in for a good time. If we need to get up onto the roof, that is how we do it. Because we sure as shit aren't getting through those two guys. I don't think I can climb up anywhere here.
Okay, keep cool. Stay calm, it's fine. We'll be fine. You're the man.
I don't know why she's upset. She wasn't even driving that car. Spoiler alert.
Man, there are way too many guards here.
Here comes Sierra. Just walks past the bodyguard, doesn't even say hello. Oh god, this is bad, this is bad. Mission story failed. Peruse along the documents for perusal.
Tungan Valley. To state it plainly, I stumbled upon internal reports showing Kronstadt involvement in the massacre of innocent civilians.
Sounds like a con to me. Any reports you may be in possession of are likely to be fakes crafted by our competitors.
Well, I'm sure your father would be very interested in the reports, concluding that someone has been funneling money from the Palace project into Tungan Valley. Damage control.
I see. You're taking an awful big risk here. I could just call the cops on you.
You're too smart to do that, Miss Knox. The police show up, arrest me, and the papers go into evidence. It would only be a matter of days before they leak to the media. Pay the money and I'll be on my way.
Huh. No. I think I'll just end you right here.
What?
Who exactly do you... Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
Who exactly do you think you're dealing with? You think you can come here and threaten me? I'm Sierra Knox. You're just a tiny fucking sardine in a tank full of sharks, my boy. And you're about to be eaten.
You pathetic moron! Trying to blackmail me, using my father against me, is the dumbest shit you ever pulled. Nobody pushes me around. Nobody! Now, good fucking riddance.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Damn, that's not even a challenge. Hey, I got the incriminating evidence. And I got the challenge for it. We got ourselves a parking ticket as well, and an electronic car key. I mean, realistically, you could survive that fall, but, you know. Pile of Kronstadt documents look like might be useful to investigate. Sierra Knox after the race. Next to the hotel, bring documents be the Flamingo. Looks like someone illegally parked a beat-up grey van with rusting green sliding door, I'm dyslexic, in the basement garage. Alright, well, that did not unlock anywhere near as much as I thought it would. I thought there might have been something secret for Sierra killing the blue mascot. Well, that's fine. I'm not going to give you your key back, sir. Instead, I'm going to grab the evidence for myself and then attend the meeting myself. Because that should unlock the mission story. And I don't think I'm going to go through with the kill unless there is a specific challenge that I'm missing. Yeah, I really thought there would be a challenge for kicking her down that rabbit hole, I'll call it. Yep, going to ignore you, buddy. I hate those picture-in-picture things. Just give me some general advice. I've got the hints turned down.
Race is entering its final lap, 47.
Where am I? Oh, that's towards the winner's podium. So if I come up here and turn left, I will be at the appropriate location. I may need to drop my handgun.
Sorry, buddy. Can't let you in. You're here for the meeting with Miss Knox. Come back after the race.
In the meantime, I'll just check out these lovely motor vehicles here. This lovely pink. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't have a badge on it.
Race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Oh, it's an automatic. Nope, nope. I don't do automatic transmission, chat. I just don't.
Nice outfit. Really brings out your eyes. Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's see where this meeting is headed.
No, we're good. We know how it ends.
So, it's a great outfit. Thinking it must get pretty warm in there, though.
It's insulated.
Huh. Imagine that. I guess it would have to be if you're supposed to wear it for hours and hours every day. Do you know, get to use it at home? For parties and things like that, I mean.
No.
Right.
I'm so glad I'm listening to this.
I have a friend who's into that sort of thing. Cosplay, assuming imaginary identities. He says it's very liberating.
Yes, Miss Knox.
Takes him out of the stress of everyday life and work, you know?
Not really.
Yeah, I guess it's different when you do it for a living. How's the pay?
Sufficient.
Nice. Okay, good talk.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Have a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can.
Tell me more about your friend, please. Alright, is there anything that we can do that is directly connected to this? Shafted, I still haven't done a fiber wire cure. Oh, I'm fixing that on my next run. Florida man with the bigger fish. Let's see if we can do that. Slap someone into the ocean with a fish? Wow. Wood chipper, that is going to be a contract because getting Roberts or Sierra into that position is a pain in the bum. Make the android eliminate someone other than Robert Knox. Don't know how to do that. Assassinate by sabotaging the tires. Robert Knox with the fish trophy. I assume that involves the Florida man opportunity to get him outside, but I'm not sure. That trophy, that one I'd like to do tonight. Don't know how to do that one. I assume maybe it's got something to do with the satellite dish. That one I've seen someone else do on stream. That's fun. Don't know. Don't know how it's getting down there. That seems exactly like the satellite dish again. So maybe the message and whatever it is, the tree falls on the apple, can be done together. I'm not sure. Pink men. Oh, here we go. Assassinate her by pushing her down the elevator shaft during the blackmail meeting disguised as the blackmailer. I'm glad I looked at that and didn't just go restart. Well, at least we got to see Sierra go off at the blackmailer.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well.
Good answer.
Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
You're not using your Tobias Reaver alias 47. You're actually taking this seriously.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now.
I'm pretty sure I want to do that so that she relaxes and walks in front of the elevator shaft. I'm not sure what will happen if I don't, and honestly, I don't really have time to check tonight.
So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good, and that will be the end of it. Everyone lives happily ever after. Two, you don't choose option one. Someone dies. Right here, right now. Which do you prefer?
Not much of a choice, is it?
No, not really.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
So brutal. Let me just grab the bodyguard disguise while I'm here. And I'll take a look up on the roof as well. Just making a note of all the disguises that I've got so that I can keep a track for Chameleon. Where's my memos? Okay, so we're changing into mascot, so I can write that one down. And Kronstadt Security. Okay, we good. Let's just take a look around here, because I'm not very familiar with this section of the map either. I'm not familiar with the right-hand side, where pit lane is and all the rest of it. And I'm certainly not familiar with the hotel here. And all of its locked gates. There's so many locked gates here. So that leads down to where the bodyguards were initially. Thought that might have been scalable. And this here is the hotel roof. Which looks like it might be a fun little play area, but honestly... Oh, here's where you can do Sniper Assassin. Look at this. Look at that view of the trophy and of the podium. I'm not sure what else you can do up here. I don't think you'd be able to snipe Robert from here. Maybe in that office up there, I don't know. I've already got Sniper Assassin for this map, so I can't test it out. Yeah, it might be possible to take a shot from here on Robert. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? You could shoot up there and shoot down there. Apart from that, there's really not all that much up here. You've got this play zone and nothing to actually do in it. And I've got no idea what kicking that ladder really accomplishes. Alright, let's, are any of the other mission stories available, or do I need to restart? No, I can do Florida Man. Cruising Pink is done, and I need to do a Perfect Machine, which I'm pretty sure I've done a Perfect Machine, but as part of the car bombing exercise, there is another one that I can do involving the tyres, however, so maybe there's something I can do to make that work on my next run. For now, though, I want to try killing Florida Man with the giant fish. There is a challenge for that, and I've not done that before, so we'll see what that involves and see how to do it. And if I also get access to his disguise at the same time, that's totally fine by me. He's throwing shade at Kronstadt.
Well, I guess that's all we have time for. Thank you, Mr. Lee, for taking the time here today. And on behalf of all of us here, congratulations to you and your team.
Is that Pam Kingsley again?
Thank you, Miss Leclerc.
No.
I don't need a security guard to feel safe. You know, I can deal with my own problems. Big boy.
Alright, where is this giant's fish? And where is the second fish? There is a challenge for finding both fish on this level, or both species of fish. I'm tired. I found one in the aquarium, I'm just not sure where the other one is. But there is an objective for slapping someone into the ocean with a fish, so I assume that it must be somewhere around here. Let's see what happens if we shoot both of these. Alright, so he needs to be standing sort of horizontally perpendicular for this to work. Either here or here. I'll see if his route puts him at those locations, but if not, I may need to throw a coin. Him sitting down reading the paper would be a perfect position, which leads me to believe that he'll never sit there.
I can't very well cook without it, can I now? Dressed as what? Speak up, woman. Well then tell him to shut up. Shut up, Buster, we're talking here.
Alright. He's dressed as a food vendor. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. So he's gonna bring me the stuff?
Jesus Christ, woman, it's only sugar, all right? Sugar!
And I've realised that I really want to have lethal poison on me at this point. So what I might do is wait for this guy to... No, he's taking his time. Let's get rid of him. I've got to admit, I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting him to go flying. And that's not a good outcome because I need his pants. Alright, let's load. What I'm going to do is knock him out, dump his body in the coffin there. I'm then going to quickly make my way over to the medic's tent and steal the poison which is hidden inside the cabinet and all the poison which is nearby. Whichever one is the vial and not the syringe. Because there is definitely a challenge for poisoning him with Florida Man's food. And I think it does actually have to be a lethal poison and not a rat poison. I'd really like to know where the other fish is so I can do that one. Assassinate Robert Knox with the fish trophy. That is the one that I just used there. So how the hell do you get Robert Knox over here? That one I'll do next along with the remaining mission story. Where is it? Yeah, assassinate by serving as poison food, so that needs lethal poison.
Yo, Em, it's me. Look, I need the crystal, right? Well, I can't very well cook it out here, can I? Dressed as what? Speak up, woman. Well, then tell him to shut up. Shut up, Buster, we're talking.
I'm probably not quick enough here. We'll search for the other fish later. Let's just go and grab the lethal poison right now, and then we will sort out Robert Knox and this mission story, which I don't think is triggered. But I should be able to trigger it just by switching to Florida Man and then unlocking the food store. Or I may actually need to listen to the conversation over there first. I need to listen to the conversation. I'll do that next. Can I come in here?
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is gonna be pissed.
This bloody conversation again. Can I come in here? Yes, I can.
Take a seat. We're very busy right now. So did Dr. Soren
Medical staff only. And yes, I can just walk in, pick up your vial of cyanide or whatever it is, and make my way out.
Security, huh?
Security indeed, lady. Yeah, I've got no idea how you actually bring Robert Knox over into this location. Maybe you poison him and he goes and throws up over there, but the food stall is over here. There are so many other places you'd want to throw up more than just over there. Like you just walk over here and throw up into the ocean or the rocks rather than walking over there. Alright, let's have a chat to you two because you've got a mission story for me.
Really? I had no idea it was that good.
Oh, it's good. It's real good. I mean, I get cravings if I don't come down here to eat once or twice per week. At one point, when I worked near here, I ate lunch here every day.
But Robert Knox? He's like a big shot billionaire.
It's true. I was standing in line behind him yesterday. He talked about how he loves this place to death.
It seems Robert Knox paid several visits to a Bayside area food stand yesterday. The vendor, known as Florida Man, sells extremely addictive food, so we should expect Knox to return. Maybe this is a way to catch Knox away from his office.
Abso-frickin-lutely. Let's investigate his food stand. And we've got to disguise ourselves as Florida Man, who has, quote-unquote, gone fishing. I don't know what a Florida accent is, so I won't even try. Yeah, I have enough trouble getting Robert Knox to move around the map to begin with. I know I can get him into the podium building if Sierra wins the race. I know I can get him out here if I disguise myself as Florida Man and do this opportunity. I have no clue how to get him over here or how to get him into the aquarium. Both of those seem beyond my skill level at this point. Let's unlock this. The sign will mysteriously go down to the ground. And now we just need to wait.
Good show, 47. Now stick around. Once the word spreads, Knox won't be long.
Indeed, he's going to go up to that balcony there, which is outside the conference room where Sean Bean gives you his speech. And he's going to see that I'm open. He's going to come down and pay a visit, and like Dinah said, or whoever that bloke is over there, he loves the place to death. He looks at me. He must be open now. Well, I'll be damned. Looks like he is. Excellent. Let's go eat.
47, Robert Knox is on the move. If I'm not mistaken, he's heading down to the Bayside food stand selling coconut balls.
If he doesn't, if there's no way to get him over to there, is it viable for me to potentially just knock him out and drag him over? There's so many witnesses though.
Hello. Can I tempt you with a little snack?
Huh? Yeah, thanks.
That's all right.
That's the most non-aggressive you sounded in ages, 47. So I'm going to do two things. Firstly, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to serve him a non-poisoned coconut ball, just to see if he does make his way out over to the ocean. Because I really don't know what else to try. What entrance is that? Okay, I have to admit, I do not recall ever entering the Kronstadt building via that door before. That is also going on my to-do list to check.
That is Robert Knox, genius inventor, black markets weapons dealer, and Providence defector.
Who wants a taste?
He's putting in his food.
Go ahead.
So, what's good?
Everything's to die for, Mr. Knox.
Excellent. Maybe one of these.
Man, that is a lovely sky you got on your face.
That was superb, my good man. Be back for more in a little while. Just need to stretch my legs. Keep it coming.
Stretch your legs outside. Yes. Yes. Okay, good, good, good. What the hell door is this? There is so much about this map that I do not know. He is going exactly where I want him to go. Go sit on the bench. Please, please, please go sit on the bench.
I see. Oh, thanks.
I thought I unlocked that a while ago.
I feel special.
No, go stretch your legs by the pier. It's really nice over there. There's a lovely view of the bay. If there is a specific need to slap a target into the ocean and not just a random NPC, that is the opportunity right there. Yes, this is everything I ever wanted.
Salutations, my friend.
I really should switch back to my Kronstadt security and disguise.
Maybe here. Ugh. What's this? It's like someone left a rotting animal carcass here. Disgusting.
There was the opportunity right there. Nope, it's right here.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
I'm just doing that to make myself feel better. I would have thought that him standing in that position would have done it, but either the bodyguard took the hit for him, or I was just out of line. And maybe it does come down to a timing thing. I need to... God damn, it didn't give me an autosave during any of that. Okay, let's do the poison kill, and then we'll load and follow him again. And I'll just take a tour around the seaside looking for a fish while we're waiting. And I'll also switch back to the Kronstadt security, just so I can carry my gun and look a little less suspicious firing it. Okay, we're going to poison my balls.
Smell alone is enough to trigger a massive rush of dopamine.
Hi there.
What he's putting
Care
in
for
his
a
food.
taste?
So, what's good?
Everything's to die for, Mr. Knox.
Excellent. Maybe one of these.
One of these. It's not like I'm offering anything else, buddy. That was superb, my good man, indeed. The Florida Diets, 42/79.
Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Alright, let's serve him a non-poison ball, and then we'll have a wander around and see what we can see. What is on the other side of that door? I assume it is the emergency stairwell. We've got plenty more runs to do, so we'll find out. And I've probably only got another hour in me at the absolute most. And then I have to stop.
Smell alone is enough to trigger a massive rush of dopamine. So, what's good?
Everything's to die for, Mr. Knox.
Excellent. Maybe one of these. That was superb, my good man. I'll be back for more in a little while. Just need to stretch my legs. Keep it coming.
Alright, let's switch disguises, and I'll take a look around the fountain to the south. I'm really annoyed that he didn't go down the first time. That sucked. So I've got instinct switched on because I really want to find a fish lying around here somewhere. Not a newspaper, a fish. That's, on one hand, I think that looks great. On the other hand, that is really poor texture work. It's got the same list of names repeated 3 times per row in 3 different columns. That ain't good. Let's see if we can get inside here. But I am going to need to get into position shortly. Not too many people around, and he's moving. So let's drop a save. And I do want to wait to see if he does move into a favourable position. If he doesn't, then I am going to need to time it very carefully. Yeah, I'm 99% certain there's no fish in there. Alright, let's be patient. How is this not the correct position? Unless I did it too early.
Both targets down. Well done, 46.
Wrong pistol. My bad.
An exit, and we'll speak again soon.
I must have just done it too early last time. You're fine, lady. Calm down. I have seen an Easter egg exit for this map, but I have no clue how to trigger it. Dang it. You noticed me, so you had to die. Sorry. What uniform is this? Might as well knock some stuff off while I'm here. Event security. Just writing that down. Do you need help? Well, strictly speaking, yes. That is a crowbar exit. That's a helicopter, and that's the main entrance. Where on earth can I find another fish? Yeah, no, that leads nowhere where I want to be.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade money men. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
And there's literally no point telling me that because the person he's going to meet with is dead. Yeah, that's definitely the same uniform there, so I should be able to go in here. I don't know if I'll be able to pass through here, however. Yes, I can. Alright, let's grab ourselves a fish.
Looks like we got trouble on our hands. Don't know what yet.
Where is this? Also, where can I find a key card? Downstairs. This dude's got one. And again, this raises the question, how do we get him down into the aquarium? Where the hell? I've not set foot in this room. Ever. What is that? McKinnon notebook on Robert Knox. Blah blah blah, rambling like myself, blah blah. Deep hatred, blah blah. So McInnes has a few different things around here, but I've got no idea what they are or what I can do with that information. Like, is he an NPC on the map? Can I find him and impersonate him, or what? I haven't seen anything in the assassination opportunities about that, so maybe it's a bit high level. Yeah, this is a stairwell which I don't have much familiarity with. Oh, this is near the vending machines. Huh. And then this way leads up to the conference room, and then... Oh god, that's bad. I should have disabled the security, shouldn't I? No, this isn't the stairwell that I thought it was. I am thinking of the stairwell on the opposite side of this wall.
Like that Kai project they launched in Japan? Huh.
I'm thinking of this stairwell here. And it only leads up to the roof. Okay, so... there's another fish on this map somewhere which I need to find, but I'll worry about that another time. Yeah, I'm leaving, buddy.
You really shouldn't be here. It could be dangerous for you.
Can I not scale down here?
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Ben Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. I realize this may sound trivial, but Fountain View Soda Dispenser has been on the print. Hey, you! Stop! I've had it with you!
I'm leaving. There's no need to engage in combat. Come on. I mean, both of these? No, they're just because I'm trespassing. Alright, let's just slap someone into the ocean with a fish, and then I'll finish off the mission, and then we'll look at the last mission story. I'm also going to take a... I'm going to start as a medic so that I can do the... one where the medic accidentally kills Sierra with lethal poison. So I think what I need to do is throw a coin near the water's edge, like so.
Whoa. What do you think that noise was? Someone should go see.
All right, I understand. Ta-da!
Could not have done that any worse if I tried.
Anybody there?
That's the way to do it.
Damn, it's got to be really close, doesn't it? I'll just write that disguise down in a moment because I'm in a lot of trouble here. It's got to be right on the water's edge, or it's got to be Florida Man. But we can make this work, I'm sure of it. And that's not a great position because he's, there's some benches there. Oh god, come on. That was bad.
Brain damage, you reckless piece of wood.
What brain damage, ma'am? I'll give you brain damage.
That is so immature.
So immature, come on man.
Sage, Christ. I just saw this guy take a swing at something.
No, you didn't. You weren't looking at me. You're lying. Killing someone like that is quote-unquote so immature. Alright, what about one of you two? And by one of you two, I mean you. Just you. How do I do this? Problem is, he's going to see me throwing the coin, isn't he? And he's nowhere near close enough. Okay, there we go. Oh god, he's on the other... Really? Okay, this should work. Nah, he's seeing me... He's not seeing me, but someone else is seeing me throw it. He is, so... Maybe I need to position myself here, but I really don't want to throw it into the ocean. Throwing it into the ocean would be super bad. Okay, here we go.
Is that those bloody kids messing around again?
I mean, I am a kid at heart, but you know. There we go.
Yeah, get some.
Get some. How about this, buddy?
Look, he disappeared.
6 shots. God damn. Alright, let's get out here, let's unlock a few things, and we'll restart. And I've got about another 35 minutes to go before I need to log off. Good stuff. Trapsmith. What the hell's Trapsmith for? No clue. We're going to do a replan and we're going to restart as a medic just to get us close access to one of the other kills. And we're also going to... well, we're not going to take... We'll just go as that. I'll figure something to smuggle in later, chat. Just typing in Ted Mendes into my list of disguises, which is currently sitting at 11. I know I've disguised myself a few more times than that, but I think there's still about 14 or 15 more to go, so every little bit of info that I've got counts. Okay, they're going to talk about exchanging phone numbers.
Your vitamin and rehydration session has been delayed. More information will follow.
Let's unlock this cabinet. Grab the lethal syringe. Make our way out here. Shoot that. Play with this generator, which is going to distract the Enforcer medic here. And let's give this guy a hand. Let's turn on this sink. And while he's out, I'll also poison the IV drip with something a little bit special.
That did it. Running water. Of course.
So I don't think this popped when I was doing the escalations, and hopefully this should pop something now. Yep, there we go, posse training. And because I've poisoned that, I can effectively just walk away right now.
Here you go, Doc.
Okay, you filled it right up to the top. Thank you. You can go. We'll have the results for you in a week.
So I don't know if that's going to abort the race early, but in the case that it doesn't, let's have a look to see what else we can do with Mr. Robert Knox. Again, I've not brought fibre wire. Bloody hell. We've done that. We're about to do this one here. Make the medic assassinate her. That's a Sierra kill. Don't know what that one is, but Robert Knox with the shark in the aquarium. I don't know how to get him down into the aquarium, other than maybe disguising myself as Florida Man gets it open. I don't know. Let's unlock the food vault stand. Food vault sender. That's a thing, isn't it? A food vault sender. Let's unlock the food vendor store for Florida Man, and we'll see where that goes. Because there may be a chance that... Okay, so Race is entering its final lap. She's going to come off early. She's going to go for her vitamin revitalization. I refuse to say vitamin. And she's going to die. We don't even have to be there to watch it happen. I mean, I'd like to be there, but, you know, we can't be everywhere. Let's see if this is enough to get Mr. Knox on the move. It may well be enough. And if so... Oh, hello. Okay, there we go.
47, Robert Knox is on the move. If I'm not mistaken, he's heading down to the Bayside food stand selling coconut balls.
Seriously going to try to ask him about that.
47, the race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Lots happening at the moment. Lots happening. Let's go and switch into the Kronstadt engineer disguise. And I would love to see if he comes through the aquarium. No, he's in the stairwell coming down. I don't have a key card. God damn it.
So I just transferred from Metro to Tech. Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
He's making his way through the, I'll call it the aquarium locker room. He's heading outside. Hopefully he'll get disgruntled and come back in. And maybe, just maybe, I'll have enough time to watch Sierra die. I'll just grab myself a key card. Where am I going? And then after this, I really will need to look at the final mission story. A perfect machine. Whatever the hell that is. Okay, so he's there. He's probably feeling a bit disgruntled right about now. She's heading towards the medic's tent.
Oh, come on. Where'd the guy get to? Starving here. Hello, anyone?
I'm going to drop a save, just in case he makes his way back inside immediately. I really want to watch, what's her name die if I've got time. Where is he going? No, he's going for a stroll. Okay, so maybe that's not the end of the world. Maybe he will pass back through the aquarium and, you know, take his time. We'll see. Can I come through here, or is this restricted?
You are definitely not coming through here. Please, move along.
I should be able to make this work. Up. Those are the sort of picture-in-pictures that I like.
Oh, and congratulations on the victory.
Thank you, miss.
Hey Moses, how you doing? I'd love to hear what the dialogue is, but obviously I'm not going to get there.
Oh, hello there. Just take a seat. We're very busy right now. I don't think
Ignore me.
Oldest rodeo. Yes, sir. We've headhunted a real superstar.
Oh, and it's fine to pull back
Make sure
the
to get
security
yourself
taxes, right?
before the show's over.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Oh, God, help! Please, help me!
That doesn't seem like an appropriate response to watching someone die like that, unless you know you really done fucked up. Let's just load. I want to follow Robert for a moment, but I don't think this is going to lead anywhere useful. Actually, I can load the first game. He's further along in his route. I don't know how else to get him into the aquarium. He'll move if Sierra wins. He'll come downstairs as well if there is a problem with the car. Maybe what I have to do is pull him down with the car and not assassinate him. Maybe he'll pay a visit to the aquarium while he's downstairs. I just loaded the wrong save game again, didn't I? I'm tired. Missing person, adult, endangered. Can't quite read that. Mitch Pearson, located. I'm not sure why the word endangered is showing up on there. I was hoping there'd be a fish behind here, but no chance.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Start.
I have a family. Food vendor. So we're at 14 of 29 disguises. We've got a lot more to go. Just writing that into my phone. Okay. We have a brick of cocaine or something. It's actually just sugar. We can serve food here. We could kill Mendez here as well, but there's no point.
What? No. We didn't get the
We can totally fool around with the trophy though. That's going to be a lot of fun when we do. Damn, he's actually sitting down there now. That will be the ideal time to take him out with the trophy.
I'm down by the water. The horizon. I'm wondering what's next. Soon will I create an entire I can't very well cook without it, can I now? Alongside humanity. What next? Space. Well, someone else will get us there. Space is vast, empty, and ultimately a waste of time. He's dressed as a suppose. Yeah, makes sense. Like, yeah. So he's gonna bring me the stuff. Planet into a maneuverable spaceship. Extinction. Oh, by then we'll have moved beyond the flesh anyway, Antoine. You think the ultimate goals of Palace, Kai, and Nexus are anyway? Flesh is going out of style, my friend. Give me 30 years and I'll have us all uploaded into indestructible robotic shells. It'll be a glorious future.
He's secretly the protagonist of the Talos Principle, in case you're wondering. So Antoine, I don't think is a target or anyone who I've heard before in any of the other missions, so that feels like a dead end. He is making his way back to Florida Man's stall.
Technological execution and persistently excellent driving. This year's winner is undoubtedly the right one. So please join me in giving the fan favorite, Mr. Moses Lee of Kowloon Heavy Industries, a big hand.
I just want to see if he goes back through the aquarium. That's all I want to see. That's the only reason I'm delaying this. $8 for a quarter pounder? Really?
Yeah, thanks.
Christ. And that's in American dollars as well. Oh, come on, buddy. Throw me a bone here. If this fails, then my only thought is maybe it is the other mission story, which involves bringing him downstairs to look at his car, which is malfunctioning. And maybe what he'll do before he goes upstairs is visit the aquarium. That's all I got. Okay, so he's heading back to where Florida Man's stall is. He's going to get disappointed, and hopefully he'll go back inside. But will he swing past the aquarium first? Yeah, you can tell he's not there. There's no need to actually stand in front of it like that. You walk past. He's not here. Move along.
Get to. Starving here. Hello, anyone? What a disappointment. Need to mention the AI, of course. The Palace Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined improvement on the artificial neural network technology that drives Kai, the medical artificial intelligence developed for Gamma in Japan.
That was a very strange segue, sir.
Into too much detail yet, though. Patent is still pending on the superconductor.
Okay, neither of you two will care if I follow you in. No, good. Of course, the other opportunity is I could just knock him out here, drag him into the aquarium, take out the two guards, and then drop the fish on him. And you know what? I'm just tempted enough and crazy enough to do that. Oh, it's happening, buddy. It's happening. I will check when I do the other mission story, whenever it is, on another run to see if there is actually a legitimate way of bringing him down here. As you know, I'm in a hurry.
No sudden moves. Hey!
Your body may be spotted there, so let me just move you. Well, they can be spotted by upstairs as well, can't they? Okay, let's quickly move you into position. I will drop a save just in case I don't have a keycard. Yes, I do. I unlocked that door ages ago. Or maybe it's just because I came through the other entrance. Let's dump his body here, drop a save in case the shark trolls me and drops in an unexpected manner. Hopefully that'll pop the challenge, and then I will quickly replan and restart. This time with fiber wire in hand, and we'll do that last mission story. Then I'll complete the mission, and then I'm going to bed. Because I got shit to do. Let's sleep.
Both targets down.
Under the sea.
Head for an exit.
Under the sea. I don't remember how that song goes. R.I.P. to the singer. Let's replan. And the mission story is a perfect machine, and I'm not sure if that is... No, that's in Pit Bay, clearly. It is not turbocharged. Turbocharged is potentially what will move him into the aquarium. Anyway, we need to do this. Before I forget... We'll take the fishing line again because we do fishing in Miami. We'll start as... We'll start in the Kilburn Pier. I've never started there. And yeah, we want to go for this mission story. If there is scope to do it, I want to try this. Assassinate Sierra Knox by sabotaging her tyres at the pit stop. I have no clue how to do that one. I certainly know how to sabotage her car with a remote explosive, but not with the tyres. And Roberts will try for the dongle kill, I guess, whatever that involves, however that's possible. I've not used a dongle before, so that'll be a good test as well to see if it moves him into position, and then... I won't do it tonight, but there is a possibility for maybe doing the 2 kills at once with the well-timed push.
Yes, go, hang in there. All is
A perfect machine. Where do I start? We have an enforcer here. The guy that I blew up with the propane tank. I don't remember his name. Let me start by going into the other paddocks, which I'm clearly not allowed to do. Oh, there's a lot of enforcers around here. Security guards don't care about the mascots, but they certainly care about literally everyone else. So running back through here, I heard this.
The Grandstand team have a mate. I went by during a pit stop yesterday, and it looks so futuristic in there. Have you been? It's the garage all the way at the end.
Yeah, I went past there earlier today. They wouldn't let me in since I'm not on the team. But you'd want to think twice about getting a job there. I saw that Miller woman, the head mechanic, arguing fiercely with one of the other mechanics. I'm not sure what it was about, but from the looks of it, Kronstadt is now 1 mechanic short.
But that's perfect. This could be my big chance, man. I want to get out of this race marshal business and into actual mechanics.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47? You're good with a wrench.
You sound a bit feisty there, Diana.
Imagine being part of one of the pit stops with Sierra in the car. But of course, they might not let me in.
Yeah, you'd need to blend in well to not get busted in there. Small place and all. Maybe just apply for a job through their regular channels.
Oh, I would love to be a mechanic for drone stuff, don't you?
I mean, being a race marshal is pretty prestigious enough, if you ask me. Yeah, this is the correct mission story for sure. I'm just not sure how to sabotage the tires. I've definitely done this as far as strapping a bomb onto the car and blowing her up, and I would have thought that would be enough to trigger the mission story completion, but apparently not. We have a problem here. We have an enforcer looking straight across, so I can't get through there. We have a real problem here. Specifically, I don't know where I'm going. A locker room, 39 of 48. Is there a fish in here? There is not. Disguise Pale Rider. Oh, hello. Just writing that down into my list of disguises. I have to admit, I remember nothing of Top Gear, so I can't do my Jeremy Clarkson impersonation of him introducing the Stig, but we all know damn well that's what's going on here. Pit building keycard, great. Co-wound mechanic, let's grab that. I was a co-wound mechanic a moment ago, but I had not changed into the disguise, so that did not count for chameleon until right this moment. We have a keycard, that's good. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Strange. I can open the door, that's totally fine, but the moment I do that, it's a trespass. Okay, let's grab ourselves a uniform. We're going to make the pit crew even one more man short by doing this, but that's okay, apparently. Oh, that was bad. I should have let him turn the generator back on. Find... The hell is this? Find a pneumatic wrench? Why?
John, it's great. Look, I'm in a deep hole. One of my guys just jumped ship and I need a replacement ASAP. Are you available?
This must be for sabotaging the tires very specifically. I do not see a pneumatic wrench on this side of the garage. What about here?
Apparently they reached some sort of a compromise, though. I would not.
I'd love to, but...
E-major crash.
Yeah, let's cause a distraction.
Weird. Hey, what was that noise?
I assume this is how you sabotage the tires. There we go. Mission story done.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great. This is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it. Got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone. Look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do it.
Memo from Grace. I have no idea where that was. Pay attention to suspicious items in the pit. If anyone notices defects with the wheels or the fuel supply, they should notify her immediately. She also stresses that there is a strict uniform-only policy. Everyone should keep their tools at all times. Whatever.
Tim, it's Grace. You still at the race? I need a replacement right now.
You've got your replacement. Come on.
All right. Thanks anyway, buddy. Talk later.
Yeah, maybe just interacting with this now is enough to actually cause a kill. Oh, okay. I have never used the right analog stick on here before, so I've only ever done install remote explosive. Yeah, we can totally loosen the tyre, or we can pour sugar in the fuel supply. Let's loosen the tyre.
Stations now.
Did you even change the tyre? Oh, nasty.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
What the hell just happened? Sierra!
Can I help you? You're kind of freaking me out.
You all seem remarkably calm for what just happened.
Mr. Mack, it's Grace Miller in the Kronstadt pit. Are you watching the feed? It's Sierra. There was a crash. It looks bad. Real bad. We can't see her vitals. Well, Robert needs to know. That's why I called. It's his daughter. Wouldn't he want to... I understand he's busy, but she could be dead for God's sake. Fine. I'll let you handle it. Asshole.
You should really hang up the call before adding that last word there.
I heard they completely shut off communications about the crash. It's terrible. 2 accidents, both horrific. What the hell's going on? I feel like we're cursed. Maybe that was... There was certainly no love lost between Lee and Knoxville, but to go to an extreme...
I just want to see what you got to say for yourself, lady.
What a shitty day. Can't believe the car went out like that. Sierra. Nobody deserves to go out like that.
I'm in a freaking garage. Where's a screwdriver when I need one? There we go.
Yo, Gearhead, a word, please?
Nope, I'm fine. Just ignore me.
New champion is on the way to the celebration, just not quite there yet. Let's get those Magnum Don Perignon bottles lined up. I remember a few stories from back in the day. I can't go into detail, but those celebrations can sometimes last 3 days. Today, the drivers were so disciplined.
Come on, take another puff. Show us all that smoking is dangerous. I haven't seen that in a while. That texture completely just unloaded there. It looked good a moment ago, and then it went low res. Okay, so she's being pretty responsible. She's not littering. She's got a cigarette in her hand. And, you know, she's fine as long as she doesn't litter. Maybe I need to puncture that before she,
Hi there, mechanic.
I don't know. What about if I turn this on? I mean, it's low res, but honestly, that just looks horrific. Alright, let's, see what we can do with the USB dongle. I'm not supposed to be in here, apologies. I'll hop on out right now. Blend in as a mascot. You think the 47 could just, you know, take another step forward and just go down, but, you know, it's not that easy. Well, let's see what we can do with the USB dongle in the building, and then I will call it quits. I'm certain that the USB dongle will lead us to the other opportunity involving pushing, which will take both targets out at once, but I don't have time to test that tonight. I really need to go to bed. It's late. There isn't a way through here, is there? I don't know why I came this way. Maybe just look at the back of that building and think I need to look in there in a future run. Oops. Right, so where is the Kronstadt building? It's over here, isn't it? To the right. No, it's further out. It's at the back there. You got the Kowloon building there, another building there, and then the Kronstadt building all the way back there. We'll explore those tomorrow, or, well, it won't be tomorrow. It'll be another time later this week or on the weekend that I explore those buildings. For now, though, let's just go into the main Kronstadt Research Centre. And we'll get rid of Roberts and exit just so we can pop some more challenges on the results screen. And then I'm going to bed.
Hey, Grease Monkey, keep it real.
Grease Monkey sounds kind of offensive if you ask me. The only other thing I would like to try is pushing Roberts down the elevator shaft, or maybe just dumping a random body down the elevator shaft. Just switch into this disguise for ease of travel. Just checking if there's no keycard in here. I vaguely recall there being a keycard in here, maybe on an elusive target. But it's not showing up today, so let's move on.
I heard he's demoing the next big thing coming out of Kronstadt.
And I would also love to tell, or to check, if doing this mission story here, without killing Roberts, will push him towards the, where am I going? Will push him into the aquarium. I've made that kill, but I would love to see how to do it legitimately, if that makes sense. And maybe there isn't a legitimate way of doing that. Maybe that was the intended way. But I intend to find out. Alright, just need to get one of you guys to come in here. Yeah, McInnes's notebook on robotics. There's a whole bunch of stuff from McInnes, whoever the hell McInnes is. And we just picked up Derek McInnes picture ID. Oh, okay. Is he one of the guys in the... Hold on a moment. I might be able to do another challenge here very quickly. Getting into that disguise, so it's easy for me to get up to level 3. Dump your body in here.
I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine.
It's that guy there.
Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant
What
with
the?
US military. Must be related to maybe you can find Mendez somewhere.
The palace isn't in a state to be field tested on any scale.
Very professional, Kronstadt. Very professional.
To Jin Po. The reply back is positive.
That's insane. If that's true, why would Knox risk another test after the Tongan Valley massacre?
Hmm?
Oh god. Aw, fuck.
Ah, fuck. I love that. You okay? No, he's not okay. He just got shot by an android that's designed to kill people. There's also one for android, pacifying people with the android arm, isn't there? Ah, fuck. Pacify a Kronstadt researcher using an android arm. Done. Alright, let's go grab this USB dongle and move on. Called a cleaner, we got some bodies in the test room.
Hey, string theory, keep it up.
The dongle is in here. Don't worry, I'm not playing with your air conditioning today.
The suit kept adjusting her core temperature during the race, and it looks like it worked. Stress hormone level.
Dude, she's dead.
Yes, look here. Administering the CE12 serum causes a sudden drop in body temperature, forcing her system to produce more adrenaline and sharpens her performance. Huh.
That's all very fascinating, but the person you tested it on is deceased and it can no longer provide useful information. I'm allowed in here? Huh. Wow, this is not a trespass. Wow, okay. Let's fiddle with this. Unlock satellite thing. Sabotage satellite control station. Communication breakdown. No, I can't sing that. I'm not even going to try. Okay, so he's immediately realised, oops, it's offline. He's coming down here. I assume that keeps him and Sierra in contact while the race is on. That guard is a problem.
Alright, let's just check the uplink here. Huh, nothing. Must be the dish itself. Let's go check it out.
Yeah. Pushing at exactly the right moment will do this. The guard is a problem. Error, emergency stops, test, auto program. That's actually a nice little interface there. Yeah, that guard is a problem. That unlocks something, but I can unlock so much more, I think.
Both targets down. Well done. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Where are you going? Whatever. I'm going to pick up this guy's shotgun, blow open the gate, and leave. Alright, that is going to do me for tonight because I really need to get to bed. This will unlock a ton of stuff. I still didn't use the fiber wire, did I? Whatever, I'll do it next time. I keep saying that, but I will actually do it next time. Alright, where are we at? We're at 21 to 29. 2 of those are relating to fiber wire, so we've got 6 more to do. Shafted. The wood chipper, which is a contract. Poison, which I've done before. The well-timed push, which I think I can do as just demonstrated now. That one, which involves actually investigating the other building and all of the other areas. And this one here, I've got no idea how to do that. It looks like he's standing on one of the gantries, maybe? Or the overpasses above the race, but I have no idea how to actually pull that one off. Discovery, we've got to find ourselves some cocaine, which I suspect is hidden on the other side of the map. We have a lot of disguises to find. A lot of disguises. 13 on top of what I've already found. We need to find another aquatic weapon, which I've got to be honest, I don't know where to look. I looked on the shoreline, which is where I thought it would be, and I've broken all of the aquariums, and I cannot see where the second weapon is, so I may look that one up. Moses Lee, I'm not sure how to disguise myself as him. but I'm going to find out. Release a fish back into the ocean. Oh, okay. That one's easy. We can just break the aquarium and throw it in there. Disguise yourself as a sheik. I've got no idea where the sheik is. We have an evidence locker. No idea where the evidence locker is. Mr. Tambourine Man. I presume that is the guy in the underpass, right near the start. And we need to find 9 other areas where I've still not set foot. And as far as feats go, we need to do something in the aquarium, potentially taking someone out with a gunshot, maybe, similar to New Zealand. Oh! Damn, okay, we're doing that one again. And the next one as well looks like it's related to the mascot as well. We have to shoot Sierra while she's in the act of pushing the mascot. Similar to the challenge at the top of the spire in Landslide in Sapienza. And this one as well. What is this one? The Last Words. There's a few possibilities here. We need to go up onto the podium as Moses Lee. I've not done that one before. We need to drink the hot chili shot. Not sure what that one is, but I suspect those pigeons are not long for the world. Sweet Victory, I have no idea what that one is. And make sure Sierra Knox drinks the chili shot. We'll have to look into that. Anyway, I'm reasonably happy with how this is going. I think the mission thing said it was 57% done, but we'll find out in a sec. So that is going to do it for me for tonight. Next stream, whenever that is, I need to start the author. I can't put this off any longer. I've got 3 missions left in the original Hitman, all on Patient Zero, and I really want to get them done. I really do want to finish off Miami as well, but reality is that's probably another 2 streams away, I think. And then after that, probably move on to Sans Fortuna, which is absolutely not one of my favourite levels. Not by a long shot, but it's got to be done. So yeah, Apex Predator 50%, Berlin, not coming back to that one in a while. And Hitman 2, we've barely started on any of this stuff really. I have seen that I am 16 of 17 SASOs, so the moment that I get another SASO, it's going to push the classics from 12 of 14 to 13 of 14, which will bump all of these percentages up by a fair bit. Finish line 70%, so we're getting there. Getting there very slowly, but we are getting there nonetheless. Anyway, that's going to do it for me for tonight. Thank you for watching, and I will be back online pretty soon.